Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Vivek Ramaswamy, and I specifically want to talk about winning MAGA voters and what's the secret to winning MAGA voters. All right, I'm going to give you the secret. The secret is Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here we go. All right. Welcome to Scott Garibay's channel, right? All right, so how is Splinter the secret to winning MAGA voters for Vivek Ramaswamy? Now, first of all, if you don't think we need MAGA voters, you're wrong, okay? First of all, we cannot repeat the Hillary Clinton catastrophe, right? She's like, oh, I don't need any Republican voters. I can just call them a basket of deplorables and say, I hate you, you have no value, and you suck at everything. All right, like, that's a basket of deplorables. And she got wrecked, right? Like, she just, got wrecked. Like, it's one of the most laughable, humorous defeats in all of politics, right? She got served. Like, she's like, I could take half the country and just treat them like trash, talk to them right, just call them horrible names right in their face and win. That's not how politics work, and and if you think that's how politics work, you should never been running for president anyway. And I went on record a year and a half. You can find me on Slate Political Gabfest saying Hillary Clinton's going to lose, and she's going to get beat by anybody. It was so simple to know that Hillary Clinton was going to get. All you had to do was not be an analyst, not be a pollster, pay even remote attention to patterns rather than math. Really, yeah, it was pretty obvious that Hillary Clinton was going to lose, right? So, all right, let's stay right on track here. So, how do we get MAGA voters? All right, so first of all, I just rewatched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. Absolutely brilliant, beautiful film. It's really fantastic, right? Jackie Chan plays Splinter. He voices Splinter. And Splinter is a hate-consumed rat. He is consumed with hatred, right, for human beings. He is highly prejudiced, right? He has horrible, ugly, just abominable, hate-filled ideas about humans. He does not think of them as people, right? So he is a hate-consumed person, right? A hate-consumed rat, right? But here's the problem. Splinter is epic. And Splinter is filled with love, kindness, and tolerance for the turtles. He loves Donatello. He loves Leonardo. He loves Michelangelo. He loves Raphael, right? And he is ridiculously good at martial arts. So good that he taught all the boys how to be the best ninjas on the planet, right? Better ninjas than where ninjaing started, right? And here's the issue, right? If you don't get it, Seth Rogen clearly made Splinter a MAGA voter, right? Just a purely hate-consumed person, right? So, first of all, let's call a glade, right? MAGA voters every MAGA voter is a hate-consumed person. They have outrageous hatred for anybody who does not share the same skin color as them, in my humble opinion. Actually, MAGA voters, right? I think there were some Republicans who betrayed the party and voted for Donald Trump, but they're not MAGA voters. So these are dyed-in-the-wool, supporters of Trump, right? All right, so you have that, right? All right. So you have that going on, right? So where do we land with this? Let's get all the way there, okay? So basically, it's very important that we understand that every MAGA voter is Splinter, right? They are utterly consumed with hate. They have abominable, horrible, horrifying beliefs, right, about people who are not like them, okay? And that's Splinter. He's just highly prejudiced. And the movie, Seth Rogen, was very careful to put in the movie, the Turtles are 100% aware of this. They are 100% aware that their father is highly prejudiced and a hate-consumed person, right? But they also know he sacrificed everything for them, and he has love, kindness, and tolerance in his heart for them. It's very important to understand that, right? And this is why the Democrats can't move an inch forward and are terrified of the outcome of this next coming election. Because they have made sure to tell every MAGA voter, you are subhuman. You are a monster. We think you can't do anything. We think you're dumb. And we think you're useless. Right? And the reality is, none of that is true. They are hate consumed. That is true. Okay? They are also kind, loving, and tolerant to many people in their lives. They are also ridiculously capable, right? Splinter was the best martial artist on the planet, right? The best martial artists on the planet are Donnie, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo, and Splinter can wreck them all together, right? Like, he can even beat Shredder. Like, he is ridiculously capable, right? Like, and MAGA voters they can do things like, I can't change the oil in my car. Almost every MAGA voter can. And 15 other things. And fix everything in their house, right? And do many physical labor jobs, right? Many of them are good at knowledge worker jobs, right? They are ridiculously smart, right? And the Dems have said, I don't care that you can fly a helicopter. You're an idiot, right? You know. And so we've got to see every MAGA voter as Splinter. A hate-consumed person who's extremely smart, has lots of kindness, love, and tolerance in them, right? For the people who are close to them in their proximity, for their family members, for their friends, right? They are real people, right? And we've got to communicate with them and communicate to them and communicate them that we know their value. We know they are capable. And we need to let them know we need you, right? Splinter is the path to victory for Vivek Ramaswamy. Every single word of that is my humble opinion. What's important is when I hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking, subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.